Hey, how you doing? This is Todd Anderson, WBLK, Tom Joyner Morning Show. Hey, this morning we have a special treat for you. Jeff Musial, you know him, the animal guy. You've seen him on Jimmy Fallon, you've seen him on different shows. He is coming in the studio this morning with a baby kangaroo. I can't wait, I gotta see this. I just saw a video recently of two kangaroos fighting in the street. I'm sure that, you know, this baby kangaroo is not gonna fight me. But it'll be interesting to see a baby kangaroo. I've never really seen a kangaroo like up close and personal, like, you know, right, me and the kangaroo. But this morning it's going to happen. So we're just waiting patiently for Jeff Musial to come in. He's going to be at the UB Center for the Arts this Saturday at 2 p.m. Now, if you want to go, you can get your tickets at Center for the Arts box office or at tickets.com. There's also a phone number here you can call. I have the number. It's 888-223-6000, 888-223-6000, and you can call that number, and get your tickets as well. But you got to check them out. UB Center for the Arts, this Saturday, October the 11th, 2 p.m. Jeff Musial, the animal guy, he's about to come in here any moment with a baby kangaroo. So check this out.
Subway, try the Subway everyday value.
All right, this is Jeff Musial.
And here they are.
How's
it going?
I've been previewing. You're saying you're coming in. How you doing, Jeff?
Good, man. Nice to meet you. Definitely.
So you have
with your traffic watch.
Unbelievable.
A kangaroo in a pouch.
Like I told you, as a baby kangaroo. You want to come over here to so people can see this kangaroo? Wow. Can I touch it?
Yeah, go ahead. So soft, right? Like puppy soft.
Wow. And Jeff Musial is going to be at the UB Center for the Arts, as I told you, this Saturday, October the 11th, 2 p.m. You can get your tickets at the UB Center for the Arts box office or tickets.com. Call 888-223-6000. Unbelievable. Tell me something about kangaroos.
Something that everyone thinks is they all have pouches, and only the girls have pouches. Boys don't have a pouch. Because the girls do all the work, so they have the pouch. The boys, if they had a pouch, they just put like their old gum wrappers and coffee cups and stuff in there, you know. They don't raise the babies, so mom does all the work, she gets the pouch.
I expected them to be brownish.
It's funny because this is a red kangaroo. So she gets like that reddish color coming in. They're gray and they get that reddish color coming in. The wallabies, the miniature kangaroos, are brown. And then you have the western gray kangaroos, which are a darker gray, like a chrome gray. And then these guys get the light gray with more red. And the males get a lot more red than the females. Super cute, though. One step away from an adult beverage and a remote control, pretty much. She just kind of hangs out.
So how old? This is a female.
Female, 11 months old.
What's her name?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah, they're all named after Australian places or people or things.
Cool.
Yeah. She'll stay with mom for about 6 months. Then mom bumps them out of the pouch. They're on their own. And in this case, she wanted to stick with mom and keep diving in the pouch, but mom had another baby already in there. So with her diving in, she'd suffocate the baby. So mom boots him out, and this one just kept wanting to go back in the pouch. So we decided to offer her a pouch and turn her into an animal ambassador. You know, educate kids and people and chances like this to see a live kangaroo. You know?
Now, if you were to let her just go,
she hangs out. You know, she was hopping through the hallway downstairs and hanging out in the studio, and it's great.
Can you let her go?
Yeah. Like just put her down.
Yeah, let her go. I just want to see, you know, what.
Yeah, she just did a sales meeting this morning in the other room. She slips on the plastic for the chair, but other than that, they're great.
Wow, and a diaper and the whole.
Oh yeah, you got to keep the diaper on it, you know. Give her a little bath this morning so she doesn't smell like a barnyard, and she's good to go.
Now Sydney will get how tall?
She'll get about standing totally up straight, probably about 5.5 feet. But most of the time they're hunched over, so it's like 4 feet, you know.
Now what's the deal with I saw this video recently of two kangaroos in the middle of the street, like boxing.
Yeah, that video went viral. Yeah, the male kangaroos.
Are they playing, or are they really?
No, they're fighting. They're fighting.
Over what?
Territory, females. Yeah, it's.
Can I pet her?
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, they're no joke, and the males get 6'8", 285 pounds, almost 7 feet tall. Wow. They're fully cut. I mean, they're all muscle, and they'll actually fight and try to actually disembowel each other. Toenails. So they're not the cute, cuddly thing that everybody thinks kangaroos are. They can actually get pretty tough.
And I noticed in the video when one kangaroo would kick the other, they would like come off the ground with their feet, but they would balance on their tail.
Their tail's one giant muscle. Yeah, it's like a kickstand for a bike. You know, you kick the kickstand and hold your whole bike up. Her tail can support her whole body. When she hops, her tail never touches the ground, so she could jump from here, go all the way to New York City on the 90 at 45 miles an hour, 40 feet per bounce, 6 to 8 feet high per bounce, and the tail will never touch the ground until she stops for a second and relaxes.
45 miles per
45 miles an hour. And that's just, once she gets up to that speed, she's just cruising. And that's using less energy the faster she goes.
Now, you guys can't see Sydney down here, but this guy, Jeff Musial, the animal guy, and now your show that's coming up Saturday, what types of other animals do you have?
Everything from alligators, big alligators snapping turtles,
really?
Different types of cats from Siberian lynx to cougar cubs, eagle owls, big snakes, all kinds of awesome stuff.
How did you, I mean, when you were a kid,
I was obsessed
with animals.
Yeah,
really?
And now I have a son that's 4, and he's even more obsessed than I was.
Where'd you grow up? Where are you from?
The West Seneca.
Buffalo,
yeah,
from here?
Yeah, West Seneca,
okay,
born and raised, yeah. And I had a chance to move many different places, but I love Buffalo, so yeah,
so
I
if you're
stayed
from
Buffalo.
here, you must be in love with skunks.
Yeah.
So when I moved to Buffalo, I just see skunks like all over the place.
They're one of my favorite animals, but believe it or not, with the laws, they're a rabies vector species, so I can't have them for education, but I would love to have a hand-raised skunk for education. They're so cool. They're not that cool in the street when you see them or in your backyard or raiding your garbage cans, but skunks are pretty cool animals. They eat roaches and mice and rats, and they actually help a lot in cleaning up the area. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So once again, you guys, Jeff Musial, the animal guy, is going to be at the UB Center for the Arts this Saturday. It's at 2 o'clock, and you can get your tickets at the UB Center for the Art box office or tickets.com. There's a phone number, 888-223-6000, and you'll see Jeff there with Sydney, cute Sydney. And as he said, he has some alligators and some other animals. I think I'm going to come, man. You can bring the kids.
Right, for sure.
Kids,
yeah,
right?
definitely. Kids will love it. Kids from 1 to 100. So everyone will have a blast for sure.
All right.